You want to set clear expectations from the start. Let me tell you about Joe. Joe is a solid contractor that knows his trade. He does great work, but Joe just lost a client. Why did he lose a client? Well, he didn't clearly define the scope of work. He never laid out the processes up front, and he assumed that the client knew what they were going to get. So when the client had expected high-end materials, right? Obviously, Joe budgeted mid-range materials and things blew up, right? The client freaked out. They accused Joe of cutting corners and they left him a terrible review that tanked his reputation, because this isn't the only time this has happened. And this was all because expectations weren't clear from the start. This happens all the time in construction, but here's how you can avoid it. You first want to have a detailed project contract, right? An agreement. You want to get everything written out. The scope of work, the materials, the timelines, and even your change order policies. All this stuff is really important to get written out ahead of time. You want to walk them through the expectations before work even begins. Realistic expectations too. If a client wants high-end finishes, or if they more want to be on budget, then being upfront is the best approach, right? And write it all out.